So I said I was going to do a part 2 of this. If you listen to part 1 on spiritual fathers and mentors, this is a part 2. Now, I've already defined who a spiritual father is and why you can only have one. Yes, and I've also defined and the amazing thing is, as touching spiritual fathers, because you're born in a church, church. Because you're born in a church doesn't mean that your pastor is necessarily your spiritual father. Yeah, and I think people will come for my head for this, but you will find that evident as you move on in life and in your spiritual journey. Okay. And as touching spiritual journeys, please be guided. Please be guided. Submit yourself to be guided, or else you will go through some paths you may not come out of. Okay. Now, mentors, like I said, you should have at most three in any given area. Okay. If you ask me, I have 3 areas of my life that I don't joke with. The first area of my life I don't joke with is the area of my finances, and yes, the second area is the area of my relationships, and the third area is my spiritual life. Okay, I don't joke with these 3 areas. Every other thing is excusable. But these 3 areas, I intend to build on them, because it is on these 3 bases I've come to realize by ceaseless introspection that every successful human being has built and has thrived. Okay, so in these 3 areas, I have at most three mentors. These are people that I have seen this trajectory of their life. I'm like, whoa, I want that. I want to have that experience. So I committed myself, okay, to reading their books, subscribing to their YouTube channels, listening to their TED Talks, listening to everything. I am so committed to them that I don't struggle. I don't ask myself, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. I know if they have said it, I am following it. Now, this is where there's going to be a caveat. I know some of you may be curious to want to know who those 3 persons are in my life. By all means, leave a comment in the comment section and I will share them. Some of you already know, but then I will share them if, of course, you want that. I don't want to give too much information that may not be necessary. Now, the last thing I want to say is the danger of mentors. I beg you, before you choose a spiritual father, you don't really choose a spiritual father. You don't choose a biological father. They are given to you. Okay, I never chose Bishop Oyedepo. I never did. And if I were to have been chosen, I know of someone that I'm not going to call the name for any reasons. This person is really doing good. He is okay. He's a minister of God. He's very much okay. But I found out along my spiritual journey that he wasn't the one. I guess we're going to have to part 3 of this. Oh my God.